It was a good gift. Yeah. You know, it's painful.
A shattered father.
Painful. If the ambulance arrived at time, really, I will be with my daughter now.
Instead, Masiya Mofokeng was given her death certificate. He is still haunted by the problematic birth on the 27th of June.
When she lost her air, you know, it's painful. Hana anehela moya ngwanaka unamshebile mewai, because we didn't know how to remove that umbilical cord. You see, Tari she was doing like this. Then she died.
Neighbors couldn't help, and there was no sign of an ambulance.
It's about 5 hours before they arrived, so I lost my baby.
His 34-year-old wife is also heartbroken.
She always sees her face. The time, sorry. Yeah, it's bad. I look at her, you know, she was like, please help me. You know, I didn't know. What can I do?
Metsimaholo Clinic is just a stone's throw away from Mofokeng's house. The parking bay for an ambulance, which was donated in December, empty. One of the nursing staffers, Anna, spoke out.
Each and every time when we call the ambulance delay, sometimes it doesn't come at all. When we run maybe to help those poor people when they need help, we just run to the scene. Sometimes in the dark.
She says paramedics travel from Sasolburg and it takes them almost an hour to get to Oranjeville, if at all. Clinic staffers say patients are dying on their watch.
When we arrive at the scene, we don't save life. When we arrive there, we arrive for the corpse. We found that in the clinic, we even wait for those people who will come for the mortuaries from Dennisville, from Frankfurt when the patient has died right at the clinic. Sometimes we waited till 11 or 12 and to midnight.
Anna says some deaths could have been avoided.
I can't even count, because sometimes you find that I'm helping the family, but also even sometimes crying or becoming emotional, and then we have the stepped wound that is going to be buried on weekend.
But Anna and her colleagues want to honor their calling, saving lives. They are demanding answers, as patients' families are turning against them. Their mental health is at stake.
We are even depressed because after that, no counseling, no what. Because of the stress, we find that sometimes we became also a victim because they are angry. They are what, you are just standing there barehanded. Sometimes you find that the patient needs oxygen, but because you're not having a mobile clinic or the paramedics with the ambulance, with everything, they are not there. And then we just stand and look there.
Community members too want answers. Admitting to late arrivals, Free State Health Department says the ambulance serves a wider area.
We don't have a special dedicated vehicle that will be standing there, not responding to any other thing else, but waiting for something to happen in this particular locality, even if there's a need elsewhere. In that instance, yes, there are delays. And are these delays deliberate? No, they are not deliberate. Are these delays standard? No, they are not standard. They are, arising from the course of duty. The course of duty is that it's not a one-size-fits-all. There are different emergencies that people respond to.
But a denial that several deaths can be attributed to the delays.
It's unfortunate that there's loss of life. And when there's loss of life, let then that loss of life not be generalized, let it be specified correctly and investigated in its own merit. And any other case that you may be having.
The department has committed that an overnight ambulance will be made available at the clinic.
There's the confidence of completion of that station so that the people can have that dedicated service not only during the day, but also during the night.
Until then, a small township with a bleeding health service.
Why are we not budgeted? Why are they forgetting? Why are they abandoning us?
It's painful.
Robbing them of loved ones and dreams.
You know, sometimes when I pass, maybe I go to the shops, I see maybe someone pushing a daughter. I don't know, but painful. It's painful. I see myself, pushing that primer for my child, but they took it away.
Maageketla Mohlabe, SABC News, Orangeville, near Sasolburg in the Free State.